Welcome to this edition of the Ultimate Combat Experience. I'm Mike Stedman, joined as always by Tony Psyche, the guru. We got a lot of action to bring to you tonight. We got a lot of guys that you probably never heard of before, never seen before. A lot of new guys coming through.
Yeah, we got a lot of new guys coming through, and we got a team coming up there with Gabe Francis, which is known as the OG Den, and he's bringing about 2 guys coming in for the show today.
It's always exciting when you see a guy that used to be a fighter become a coach, and Gabe Francis has made that transition, and he's got the OG Dan going up there in Ogden, and looking forward to see those guys. But we also got a couple guys you have seen before, and what would a show the Ultimate Combat be without Sugaloaf in here? But we do have some notable matches I want you to think about. One, we're expecting to be a very technical bout on the ground. Who are these guys?
Well, again, Gabe Francis is bringing himself down, and he's going to be going up against Kevin Hanby. And we know both of these guys, man, they're both kind of wrestlers, both submission. It should be a great ground fight.
All right, in your main event, though, we got a newcomer that you've not seen before, Alcala, going up against a guy that we know just a little bit about. Tell me a bit about him.
Mario Espinosa brought in Alcala, actually John Alcala, and he said, man, I'm going to give Eduardo Hernandez a fight for his life tonight.
It's Juan if you're south of the border, John if you're north of the border, but it's going to be a great main event. It's the Ultimate Combat Experience coming right at you. One of the guys that I really like in this show, Kevin Hanby, man, he's been fighting a lot lately. For whatever reason, I really like the kid, but I've always liked Gabe Francis, man. This kid is such a great kid. I'm a little torn on this one.
Man, you talk about being 2 peas in a pod. These guys are pretty much built the same. They both wrestle the same. They have the submissions and everything. This is going to be a tough fight.
This will be one of those technical matches that I think you're really going to enjoy. Lightweight, no holds barred. Check it out. I'm always excited when we get Gabe Francis back into the UCE. It's been a little while. He got injured the last time he came out and fought. And that's not his injury there, folks. I don't know what that is. He's got some sort of growth, and I don't know if anybody's told him.
No, you know what? He's 6'0", 154 pounds from Ogden, Utah.
And about 54 of that is hair.
Yes, it is.
All right, Kevin Hanby, conversely, has no hair and just bundles of energy, though. This kid, look at him. He's already celebrating the victory, and the fight hasn't even started.
That is Kevin Hanby, 5'7", 155, from St. George, Utah, and coming from the Classic Fight Club.
What is the Classic Fight Club?
You know what? It's his own deal over there. He put his own team
look at
and his
that
own
right
gym
there.
together.
Sugaloaf, your referee this evening. Now, it's not as though we don't see this guy each and every week fighting. Now, this guy's everywhere.
Yeah, he is, and he's ready to get things going here.
Touch of the gloves, and here we go. Little feint right there. Oh, and Kevin Hanby right underneath, and a beautiful takedown. That was a vintage Kevin Hanby.
That was. When I heard these two were going to match up, I was really excited to see this match.
You know what? Kevin Hanby knows that Gabe Francis has a very dangerous guard, and he started getting pulled into his guard there and stood back up. And right here, this is not really Kevin Hanby's strongest point, but look at him. He's very aggressively going after Gabe Francis, and oh, he got caught in a tight clinch, though.
Yeah, and it's a little strange because usually Gabe comes out a little bit more aggressive, and you know what? He's just kind of warding off all the moves from Kevin there.
I actually like what Gabe is doing. He's being very patient right here. He's trying to get him into his guard. Yep. That's exactly where he wanted him, and it took him a little time, but he's now got him right there.
Yes, and Kevin Hanby working and doing the old Kevin Hanby ground and pound there.
That is, again, man, these are the styles we knew when we saw these guys matched up. We knew it would be just this. Kevin Hanby trying to pound away from within the guard, and Gabe Francis, he's sneaky as heck. And boy, you know, if you leave one of those appendages out there, he's going to catch up to you eventually and submit you.
Yeah, he's going to catch you in a triangle or armbar or something over there. And
nice
oh,
work.
that's
Beautiful, man. He's got that armbar on.
Yeah.
That thing's, well, no, Hanby was able to thumb out. It looks like. Nice work. Good stuff both sides.
Oh, beautiful. And, you know, even eating a few elbows there makes it really hard, too. It's like...
Yeah, it's not pleasant, that's for sure. All right. Again, you see Gabe Francis. He's just so sneaky, man. He's trying to stuff that arm, looking triangle, and here it is.
Oh,
it's
there
on.
it is.
Man, you saw that coming. And Kevin Hanby, he really does need to stay out of the guard of Gabe Francis because eventually he's going to catch you with one of those.
No, he does. And Kevin Hanby has that classic wrestler style where, you know, he needs to learn a little bit more submission or
learn how to avoid some of this submission.
Those too, right? Exactly.
Nice job, though. He's got the back of Gabe Francis. He's got his hooks in, and looks like Gabe's trying to do a toe lock on him. Doesn't quite have it. It doesn't appear, but it certainly is a good position here for Kevin Hanby as he starts to pound away at the body and the face of Gabe Francis.
Oh, yeah, and if I know Kevin Hanby, he's going to love to start hitting his ears.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You know what, though? You can hear those. Those are some pretty solid shots to the body. They're not the prettiest punches I've seen, but those are landing pretty solid.
No, and all Gabe can do here is just kind of curl up and take the barrage right now.
Well, he's got to get out of there.
Yeah.
You can't. Curling up is not going to do you a whole lot of good. You've got to get out of there, and I think he knows that. He's got to elevate his hips, buck Hanby off. He's got to get out of there, and he's got to get out of there.
Hanby's just playing his game right now. This is exactly where he likes to be, and this is what he likes to do right here.
Yeah, well, 10 seconds left in the round. It looks like Gabe Francis is going to survive the round, but my goodness, what a way to finish for Kevin Hanby. I really had Gabe Francis ahead with the 2 submission attempts prior to this little barrage, but Kevin Hanby clearly winning the last half of that round.
Looks like his hair is coming out of that.
Yeah, that's kind of funny there. Oh, Gabe Francis looked like he was maybe giving a warning, or Sugaloaf giving a warning to
hitting
Kevin
the back
Hanby
of his head.
Okay, I didn't really see a lot of that, but, you know, it's hard with that big bun back there to miss it, though, you know?
Exactly, yeah.
Looks like we're going to call a stop to the fight. What's going on here? Is Gabe Francis hurt?
You know what? It seems like he's hurt.
Sugaloaf actually knows that move, too.
Yeah,
it's amazing.
Actually, Sugaloaf's doing a pretty good job for his first time ref of the night.
Not a bad job at all. He didn't really do anything, and that's good. He kind of stepped in there, let the fighters do what they had to do.
Oh,
Kevin
you can
Hanby
tell. Yeah, you can tell he's hurt right there.
No, he sure is. Kevin Hanby is very much a sportsman, though, man. He's a good guy, and hopefully we can see these guys get back in here and do it again, maybe right now. All right, well, the raise of the hand right there, Sugaloaf getting his first refereeing job done, and Kevin Hanby getting his fight done tonight. Good job, the animal. This post-fight interview brought to you by Beehive Bail Bonds, because sometimes bad things happen to good people. I'm just not sunburned enough. Kevin Hanby, talk to me, man. What happened?
Hey, I went out there, exploding on him like I do, and I think it was a kind of a high takedown. He landed wrong on the shoulder.
He's a tough kid, though. You can tell, right?
Amazing athlete. Very tough. I hope his shoulder's all right.
I think he actually injured that before, and it was kind of a recurring injury, and it's too bad because I'm telling you, that kid's tough, and I was really excited about this fight. I just thought, man, we got 2 gamers out there that are going to get in there and mix it up, and unfortunately, we only saw 1 round of it, but...
Hey, real quick, I just want to thank all the women in my life who love and support me, especially my mom, my manager, Savannah.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
You know what I mean, Mike. And I want to thank the UCTC for always having me, and Mike Stedham. And I want to thank my friend Dopey and my sponsor, Convicted Ink Tattoos.
It's hard to read upside down, huh?
Pretty hard to read upside down. Hey, thank you, and thank you, Salt Lake!
Man, Tony, I hate seeing that because Gabe Francis, he's such a cagey fighter. You knew he always had a shot in this fight, but just wasn't to be tonight.
Oh, no, Gabe Francis, that made me so sore watching that. But you know what? Gabe Francis says, you know what? If I get through this, I'm going to come back, and I want a rematch with him.
Hey, Kevin Hanby will do it. He'll dance around a lot before it gets done, but he'll do it. We got more of the Ultimate Combat. Stick around. I'm standing here with Tony Fulilani, the boxing coach here at the Ultimate Combat Training Center. You may recognize him. He's fought George Foreman, Bert Cooper, Jim Young, some of the biggest names in the business. Not only that, this guy's a great coach. He's already coached the guy to the silver medal in the Olympics. He's not only a great fighter, but a great coach and a great guy. Tony, tell the folks out there in TV land where they should go to learn how to box.
You better find me at UCTC, West Valley, Utah. You're going to find the best coach in the world. Okay.
All right. Do you want to be an Ultimate Fighter? Or do you just want to get in the best shape of your life? Well, come on down to the Ultimate Combat Training Center in Kearns. There's something here for everybody. From hardcore team training to award-winning kids classes to no-contact women's kickboxing. UCTC has assembled the top instructors in boxing, kickboxing, jiu-jitsu, mixed martial arts, and fitness classes including flamenco, dance, ballet, tone, and breakdancing. For more information, give us a call at 967-5295 or check us out on the web at uceslc.com.
Need a new computer but have bad credit? Blue Hippo to the rescue. Call now to get the computer you need regardless of your credit. Plus 2 free gifts with order. Call now.
What's up, everyone? Pete here, and welcome to Blue Hippo, where anyone can get a brand new, brand name computer regardless of their credit. Take a look at this. You can send emails, download music and video, even organize your finances. This is a fully loaded desktop computer. So whether you want a desktop or you prefer the convenience of a laptop, you can get either one regardless of your credit. And if you order now, we'll send you a free color printer and a free flat screen TV so you can watch your favorite shows and movies and print and email digital photos. So to be clear, when you order today, you can get your choice of a brand new desktop or laptop with tons of great software, plus a free color printer and a free LCD TV. And remember, there is no credit check and your approval is guaranteed. But you must call Blue Hippo now.
Boxers, kickboxers, martial artists, fighters of all skill levels. Answer the bell for the most exciting show in town. Knuckle up in the Ultimate Combat experience. Amateur, pro-am, and professional level fighters fight in their own divisions. See what you're made of and earn a little while you're at it. Do you have what it takes? Find out in the Ultimate Combat experience. For more information, give us a call at 967-5295. That's 967-5295. Is your job good, but just not good enough? Are you looking for the ultimate career experience? Global Marketing Alliance is offering a career for motivated individuals to make a 6-figure income in a fast-paced environment. Get paid what you're worth. GMA rewards its employees for their hard work with incentives and bonuses unrivaled in the industry. Be a part of the GMA experience. Call today, 486-4221. That's 486-4221. In your light heavyweight division, we got a first-time fighter that showed up to fight overweight, very overweight. And so he had an alternative of not having a fight or gets to fight the Sugaloaf.
What would it be without the Sugarloaf? No, we got to include him in here. Sugarloaf is excited. He'll take a fight on the drop of a hat, and he said, you know what? This is a first-time guy. I might take it easy on him. I'm going to try to work on other techniques I've been working in at the gym.
Well, here the thing is that Tim Lund walked into the building and said, I will fight anyone. I don't care. I'm a tough kid. I've been training all my life. I'll fight anybody. Here's his opportunity to fight a guy that they call Sugarloaf. We saw the guy reffing a minute ago. Now we see the guy fighting. This guy just doesn't go away. He's like gonorrhea.
He is. Well, we got Tim, the Psyop Lund. He's coming in for the first time.
This is an interesting guy. I mean, this guy is a very interesting character. He'll talk your ear off. And, well, you know, I think you'll see in his interview, he's an interesting fella.
Yeah, actually, he came in to weigh-ins yesterday, and he came in heavy.
Oh, that's right. That's right. He was too heavy for the fight that he was scheduled for, and so we matched him up with Sugaloaf, and you have a choice. You can lose some weight, or you can fight this little monster right here.
Oh, wow, I don't know, man. Chrisman has just been on a roll lately.
He sure has, and he looks poised and ready for this one. Dave Seisted, your referee for this contest, tucking his shirt in, and so it's nice and tight, looking good. Old Dave Seisted.
I see old Clovis in the back.
Clovis
over
Mays,
there.
man, we haven't seen him in a while. He's working the corner of Tim Lund, and those of you who've been around for the Ultimate Combat for a little while, Clovis Mays was involved in one of the coolest fights we've ever had back in the day. Nice leg kick by Sugaloaf.
You know what, Sugaloaf, he's really been working on his overall game, everything, really. Wow, look
big
at that.
left hand right to the
like
chin
that.
of Tim Lund right there. That's an eye-opener. And Tim Lund said, man, I wish I wouldn't have ate those last ham cheeseburgers.
They were steaks, Mike. They were steaks.
Whatever they were, he just ate a fist.
Ooh.
And another one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what's interesting? Talking to Tim Lund, he reminds me a lot of the Sugarloaf when he first started.
Oh, without a doubt. He's almost the same mentality that Sugaloaf walked into this game with. Sugaloaf thought he was invincible, thought he could beat anybody up, and he found out real fast that wasn't the case, that he needed to do some training, and Tim Lund might be getting that lesson right now, free of charge.
Yeah. Well, it's good. It's good to see Sugaloaf is just taking his time, being very patient. Wow, look at that.
That is the first time Sugaloaf's ever done that. you can tell he's laughing on the inside, feeling good about that.
Well, he said he was going to try to do some new things, and wow,
he really did. I'm not really sure what this is. He's got to do his vintage foot stomp here, man. What's going on?
He's losing it. What's he doing?
He's losing his old.
Well, no, he didn't want. He said he didn't want to do anything he's done before. So.
All right. Well, so he just hugged him.
Give him a little love in the cage.
He let that bear on his arm scratch him. Oh, a swing and a miss there.
Yeah, like,
Tim Lund felt the wind on that one.
Yeah, he did. Didn't like that too much. Tim Lund starting to drop his hands there too.
Yeah,
and,
that's a big mistake. You see, Sugaloaf's got a little redness under his right eye. He might have got caught with a shot here.
He did.
Good.
He did a little earlier.
Right. Tim Lund's going to be happy about that.
Oh, yeah.
At least I left a mark on the loaf.
Yeah.
All right, at least these guys are holding true to their promise to kind of stand up and fight this thing out, but I'd like to see a little more action, pick up the pace a little bit. There goes Sugaloaf with a nice, trying for that head kick again, not quite getting there. Getting to the armpit, that's close.
Yeah, and Tim Lund seems really, really stiff. You know, the first-time fighters, you need to relax in the cage a little bit. And
I think he got caught with that first shot, and it just changed his whole paradigm. It's like, holy smokes, this thing hurts.
Yeah, it's like, okay, I'm taking this thing seriously.
Sugaloaf just trying to pick that shot, looking for that big shot down the middle. Ooh. Another left hand landing on the jaw of Tim Lund.
Oh, look at him.
Sugaloaf clowning now.
He's trying to get him. He's trying to get him to open up there. Let's see what he's got.
Oh, he is looking for that big home run shot, and he's setting it up nicely. Whoa, what the heck was that? That guy's an idiot, man. What's he doing there?
Oh, no. That's your move, Mike.
That's my dance move, man. And a front kick, unbelievable.
Oh, what's he doing?
Superman punch and everything. I think I've seen it all. Tony, you know, we've seen so many of these shows. You think you've seen it all? Well, we just saw it, you know.
Wow, that's great. No, he's got Tony Fulilangi in his corner, and he's been working with them
Tony's
too over there.
Tony's probably chewing him out over there. What the heck are you doing, Tony's a very traditional boxing coach.
Yeah.
I don't like to see that kind of clown.
Oh, come on. Tony hasn't seen your moves?
Oh, Tony hasn't seen them yet.
Oh.
We saw Tony's move the other day, though. Inside joke there.
Yeah.
All right, a swing and a miss by the Sugaloaf. But you can just get the sense, though, he's really starting to zero in on Tim Lund. He's got his distance, his timing, his pacing is ready. What the heck was that?
Another flying front
kick. All these accolades
there.
I've been heaping on Sugaloaf, and he does that.
Yeah, Tim Lund just looks so stiff when he's throwing those
yeah, he's
punches.
He's certainly outclassed here, no doubt about it. But, you know, again, props to the kid. He had the cojones to come in here and do what he's doing. Hopefully we haven't scared him off, and he'll come back and do it again.
Oh, there he goes.
Sugarloaf. You got to set those up. I think he's just looking for one punch, one hit wonder, you know. He's looking for a highlight reel is what he's trying to do.
He
wants to get on Whacked Out Sports.
And we got, yeah, he's just zero. You know what? The accuracy is pretty good. I have to say, Chrisman has been pretty accurate.
His timing has been very, very good in this fight. But yeah, that's what he needs to do. Use that jab to set up a shot.
Oh,
or
there he
maybe
goes.
a little more of that clowning around.
Well, he's moving his head.
You know, if they just put a big nose and big feet on him,
oh,
he could get a job somewhere.
Everyone thinks it's funny, but Tim right now. Oh, another
Tim
beautiful.
doesn't think it's one bit funny. Oh, did he try to tap out right there?
No, he was trying to distract him. He said, "Look
he
over
was
there."
trying to use Chrisman's move. Oh, that didn't work out so well. You can't steal a guy's move. Oh man, look at this. If he chokes Chrisman, I'm gonna laugh until the day is over.
Oh my gosh. wait, oh, got a little equipment malfunction there.
Come on, Dave. It's MMA, man. Let him fight. Let's go. It's mixed martial arts. No holds barred. Let's do it.
Okay, come on. Come on, Sugar.
You're cheering for the guy now?
No, I just, I think he can pick up the pace a little bit.
Yeah, I'm cheering for Tim Lund.
I
don't
Tim
like that
Lund
Sugaloaf
too.
guy.
No, this is good. We got 1 minute left on the clock, and you know, one thing, Sugar's been very patient.
Oh, jeez. You know what? Just oh, he's getting the crowd involved. Man, oh man, that was a nice little body shot, though.
Ooh,
you know, and that's what I'd like to see. Maybe set that big punch up with a body shot, and then come over the top, just like that. There you go. Just like nice work there, Chrisman. It's like playing Nintendo with this guy.
Just picking apart. You know, I really hope that Tim Lund comes back and goes back to the gym, get some training, and you know what? I think he'd be pretty good.
I hope Chrisman goes and gets a tan, is what I hope. For his next fight.
Oh,
man. Yeah,
nice.
You know, I don't know how much longer you want to let something like this go on because Tim Lund's just starting to take shots.
Yeah.
And Chrisman is starting to get a little impatient, but looks like we just may see a round number 3. Yeah. 2 rounds in the book, and really a systematic dismantling of Tim Lund has been taking place here by.
That's got to be disheartening going back into the corner there.
Yeah, it looks like look at him. He's been through a little battle in there, hasn't he?
Yeah, he has.
Who's that? Oh, that's Candy. That's Candy. You got to come out to the live show and see the lovely ladies the Ultimate Combat has going on. Looks like we're going to see, well, we're not going to see round number 3.
Wow.
Tim Lund said enough is enough. And you know what? I don't blame the guy. He came out here, he fought valiantly. He came out here, he stood toes with Chrisman, and now he knows what it's like. It's kind of like jumping out of an airplane. You got to come in here and get into the cage and stand in front of Mike Chrisman and see if you can take what he's got. Tonight, Sugaloaf doing his thing. Great job.
And Tim Lund, come back as soon as you can.
Find top name brand clothing at unspeakable prices at Big Rock Clothing. Mention UCE and save 10%.
I'm glad I came here.
We're discombobulated right now.
It's kind of tough on this first fight, you know. I mean, I'm glad to fight this guy. Like when he said let's fight, I was like, oh God, I don't know. I guess I shouldn't say no, you know. So I didn't want to feel like an idiot saying no, but I knew this guy had a lot of fight on his belt, and you know, I just took that challenge, and you know, I just didn't feel like I could make it the 3rd round. You know, after them couple hits, I thought, well, you know, this guy's what he is, you know.
Tim Lund, I'm going to tell you, somebody wound up the thing in his back and he just kept going. Tim, you're one of my favorite guys I've met in this show in a long time. You're a great character. You're a good kid. You came out here and you slugged it out with the pasty gangsta over there. Yeah. Tonight you were good, just not good enough.
Exactly.
Tim, come get some training. Come do some training. Let's do it again.
We will do it again, buddy.
You promise?
I promise, Mike.
Not like when Clovis promised, but you're really promising.
Yeah, you know, I'm doing what I can.
Because Clovis said he was coming back too. We ain't seen him in a while.
Oh, he's been in the spot. You know, he's just taking his time.
I know, he's a beautiful man, isn't he?
Yeah.
All right, Tim Lund, did a good job tonight. Great job, man. Congratulations.
Thank you.
This post-fight interview brought to you by Dr. Ken Anderson, treating everyday people like $1 million athlete.
Okay, so can we now call you the Sugar Bot? I mean, is that a new thing that we can call you now?
You know, I have so many nicknames, might as well. That's probably the 10th nickname I have, maybe even more, so why not add another one to the list?
Okay, so why didn't you finish that fight earlier, like just take him out with the kind of experience you have? I mean, everybody just wants to know.
You know, I was working on some new things. Me and my boxing coach, we just barely got together, Tony Fuliani. We just barely started working together, so we were working on things I was working on with him. You know, obviously I executed well enough for him not to come out 3rd round. I can go 7 more rounds, but you know, I just wanted to execute on some things that I need work on. So that's why, you know, I didn't finish him early. I know I could have. If I would have been more aggressive, it would have been over probably within the first 30 seconds.
That's kind of what I was expecting too. But that's good. You get some practice in. That's good. That's good. You got Tony Fulilangi in your corner, which is way good. So what's next for you?
You know, whatever comes up. Hopefully fighting next weekend. So, you know, I hope that comes up. But, you know, me and Tony, we're going to go to the top. You know, he's one of the best boxers in the world at one time. Fought George Foreman. I mean, what better can I say about a trainer that I have? Tony Fuliani, man, he's one of a kind. He's going to help me go all the way where I need. So, you know, I appreciate him helping me out every morning. You know, now I can do 3 a days. This is a full-time thing for me. You know, and I'll show you more improvement. You know, I have a lot to work on, and I have time to do it now. So you'll see a much improved Sugaloaf.
Good, good. Okay, is there anyone you need to thank?
There's a long list of people I need to thank. First of all, Mike Stidham, always. Combat Cartel, UCTC, Tony, you for doing everything you do for me. Ken Anderson, my chiropractor, helps me out every fight, cracks my back. Tyler Ayers, tequila. I'll need some of that. Grill Guards, ggmouthguards.com. Check them out, get your personalized mouthpiece. Very cheap. Not the judges, they always screw me. But just everyone I forgot. A new sponsor that's coming up for me, Kep Niles. You know, he's gonna help me, you know, so more money in my pocket. Thank you, Kep. Bam Inc., you know, they're gonna get me on my own record song. So just if I forgot you, I'm sorry. There's just so many people right now. I love each and every one of you. All the fans too. Can't forget you guys. Without you, I wouldn't be in this cage.
All right, all right. Thank you so much, Sugar. We'll see you again next week.
Thanks, Laura.
I don't know if Sugaloaf thought he was on Dancing with the Stars or what, but he brought in some new moves.
Oh, he did, and
he used my move. That's what makes me mad.
It killed me to see Tim try to do the same thing, and hey, look over there. I love it. But you know what? Tim is kind of reminiscent of the old Sugaloaf, and I think if he sticks around, he could do a good job.
He really is. He is exactly like Sugaloaf when he walked in and said, I'll fight anybody. Well, maybe tonight was a little eye-opener. You might want to get a little bit of training and come back and do it again. Who knows? Maybe Tim Lund is the next Sugaloaf. I'm standing here with Tony Fulilangi, the boxing coach here at the Ultimate Combat Training Center. You may recognize him. He's fought George Foreman, Bert Cooper, Jim Young, some of the biggest names in the business. Not only that, this guy's a great coach. He's already coached the guy to the silver medal in the Olympics. He's not only a great fighter, but a great coach and a great guy. Tony, tell the folks out there in TV land where they should go to learn how to box.
You better find me at UCTC, West Valley, Utah. You're going to find the best coach in the world. Okay.
All right. Do you want to be an Ultimate Fighter? Or do you just want to get in the best shape of your life? Well, come on down to the Ultimate Combat Training Center in Kearns. There's something here for everybody. From hardcore team training to award-winning kids classes to no-contact women's kickboxing. UCTC has assembled the top instructors in boxing, kickboxing, jiu-jitsu, mixed martial arts, and fitness classes including flamenco, dance, ballet, tone, and breakdancing. For more information, give us a call at 967-5295 or check us out on the web at uceslc.com.
Need a new computer but have bad credit? Blue Hippo to the rescue. Call now to get the computer you need regardless of your credit. Plus 2 free gifts with order. Call now.
What's up, everyone? Pete here, and welcome to Blue Hippo, where anyone can get a brand new, brand name computer regardless of their credit. Take a look at this. You can send emails, download music and video, even organize your finances. This is a fully loaded desktop computer. So whether you want a desktop or you prefer the convenience of a laptop, you can get either one regardless of your credit. And if you order now, we'll send you a free color printer and a free flat screen TV so you can watch your favorite shows and movies and print and email digital photos. So to be clear, when you order today, you can get your choice of a brand new desktop or laptop with tons of great software, plus a free color printer and a free LCD TV. And remember, there is no credit check and your approval is guaranteed. But you must call Blue Hippo now.
Boxers, kickboxers, martial artists, fighters of all skill levels, answer the bell for the most exciting show in town. Knuckle up in the ultimate combat experience. Amateur, pro-am, and professional level fighters fight in their own divisions. See what you're made of and earn a little while you're at it. Do you have what it takes? Find out in the ultimate combat experience. For more information, give us a call at 967-5295. That's 967-5295. Is your job good, but just not good enough? Are you looking for the ultimate career experience? Global Marketing Alliance is offering a career for motivated individuals to make a six-figure income in a fast-paced environment. Get paid what you're worth. GMA rewards its employees for their hard work with incentives and bonuses unrivaled in the industry. Be a part of the GMA experience. Call today, 486-4221. That's 486-4221. In your bantamweight division, we got a couple guys that actually used to train together and then old school skipped town, but Christopher Bernstog said, you know what, I know what he does. I've been training for him. I'm going to take him out.
Yes, and old school said, hey, you know what? This is kind of weird, but hey, I'm for it. Let's do it.
You know, that's why I like, it's a sport, baby. Let's get into it, and afterward, we'll have a couple beers together. Bantamweight, Nolan's Park, check it out. All right, a little bad blood between these two, and I don't know if it's bad blood, maybe a friendly rivalry, I don't know what you want to call it, but former training partners now going to get into the cage and fight one another, and you know, I kind of like that. You got a little bit of a backstory between these two. It's not just two guys meeting in the cage and slugging each other.
Yeah, both of these guys were training up there with Gabe Francis and the OG Den, and John, old school Incorvaia, came back to Salt Lake, and now he's training with us, actually, Mike.
The old Ultimate Combat Training Center. Bring a little old school to the old school here.
Is this where new school meets old school?
I think it actually is. Now, John Incorvaia, man, he's not going to let that mullet spade, is he? He's going to bring it back, man.
Oh, no, man. We had the hair show. Me, him, Gabe, we're all bringing it back, Mike.
There's a lot of hair in the house tonight, man.
All right, this should be good.
Nice work there. It looked like Bernstog grabbed the leg of old school and then cracked him in the nose for it.
Ooh, yeah.
Nice uppercut, though.
Oh, yeah, nice uppercut.
These guys look like two grasshoppers going at her or something, man. This is good stuff.
No, this is really good.
Here's the choke. It's on.
Oh,
and
man,
boy,
if he gets this will be his first win.
You see Bernstog is starting to go a little bit limp. He got his head out of there.
John,
wow.
Yes.
That was on pretty tight. Old school just about got it. Just about got it done.
Man, that would have been his first win in the UCE.
How many fights has he had?
I think he's had like 13.
10, 12, 13. Wow.
Yeah.
That's it. You know, it keeps coming back, though. And this guy is on the later side of 40.
He's 45, Mike.
Man, that's... I can't say enough about this guy. That's cool. That's very cool.
You know what? I mean, with his classical style, his all his other martial arts.
He's a traditional martial artist.
Yeah, traditional, and he's done really well there. Now crossing
over. Look at how
over.
great shape he's in, though, man. There's not any fat on the guy. I mean, this guy's lived life, and my hat's off to him. Right now, he's living it in a little bit of a painful way.
Oh wow! What a quick reversal there! Wow,
that was nice.
No way.
Well, this fight's over.
Oh, that's it.
that's on.
Oh man!
Old school. Come back and do it again. You know, you've got many more years to get back here and do it again. But you know, whatever bad blood was there, Bernstog had the last word. He's gonna have the final say.
No, actually, you know, talking to him beforehand, they both respect each other, and what a nice camaraderie.
Well, the prophet, Christopher Bernstog, getting a big win. He's happy about it, man. He's pretty excited.
Yeah, come on, old school, get back in there, and let's see you get that first win.
Have your custom website designed for only $399 at www.399designs.com.
Tell me a little bit about this one. I understand you guys used to be teammates. How did that feel fighting him? Was there a little bit of animosity going into it?
No. We're good friends. He's a good guy, and we'll all be good. And no more fighting friends.
All right, so it's a little too weird then. So we don't want to do that anymore. All right, so what's next for you? You going to train some more?
Oh yes, I'm training down at the UCTC now. I'm working jiu-jitsu with Dave Johnson and Gerald, both great jiu-jitsu black belt coaches. And I want to thank Mike Stidham too for everything he's done for all of us.
Tyler Ayers Law Firm is a proud sponsor of the UCE. Call them for legal help at 255-5555. Well, talk to me. So talk me through the fight. Tell me what happened out there. Kind of play it back for me.
Really.
He got on top. You were in a little bit of trouble for a minute there, and then you got on top and squoze the daylights out of it. How was that?
Awesome. Like I said, on the interview on weigh-in, it's going balls to the wall.
And you did. Balls to the wall tonight. What got you a big win? Great job tonight. Anybody want to give a shout out to?
Family, friends, people I train with, everyone, thanks for coming out.
And that bitch that dumped me and made me mad and stuff, right?
No, we should thank her.
All right, yeah, we should thank her. All right, man. Great job. Congratulations.
Thanks.
Bernstog getting it done over his old training partner.
Yeah, he did. I thought John Incorvaia was on the track of getting his first win, but no cigar.
Well, you know what? I can guarantee you he'll be the first guy in the gym on Monday, back on track, training to get that elusive first win. But congratulations to Mr. Bernstog. We got more of the Ultimate Combat. Don't go anywhere. I'm standing here with Tony Fulilani, the boxing coach here at the Ultimate Combat Training Center. You may recognize him. He's fought George Foreman, Bert Cooper, Jim Young, some of the biggest names in the business. Not only that, this guy's a great coach. He's already coached the guy to the silver medal in the Olympics. He's not only a great fighter, but a great coach and a great guy. Tony, tell the folks out there in TV land where they should go to learn how to box.
You better find me at UCTC, West Valley, Utah. You're going to find the best coach in the world. Okay.
All right. Do you want to be an Ultimate Fighter? Or do you just want to get in the best shape of your life? Well, come on down to the Ultimate Combat Training Center in Kearns. There's something here for everybody. From hardcore team training to award-winning kids classes to no-contact women's kickboxing. UCTC has assembled the top instructors in boxing, kickboxing, jiu-jitsu, mixed martial arts, and fitness classes including flamenco, dance, ballet, tone, and breakdancing. For more information, give us a call at 967-5295 or check us out on the web at uceslc.com.
Need a new computer but have bad credit? Blue Hippo to the rescue. Call now to get the computer you need regardless of your credit. Plus 2 free gifts with order. Call now.
What's up, everyone? Pete here, and welcome to Blue Hippo, where anyone can get a brand new, brand name computer regardless of their credit. Take a look at this. You can send emails, download music and video, even organize your finances. This is a fully loaded desktop computer. So whether you want a desktop or you prefer the convenience of a laptop, you can get either one regardless of your credit. And if you order now, we'll send you a free color printer and a free flat screen TV so you can watch your favorite shows and movies and print and email digital photos. So to be clear, when you order today, you can get your choice of a brand new desktop or laptop with tons of great software, plus a free color printer and a free LCD TV. And remember, there is no credit check and your approval is guaranteed. But you must call Blue Hippo now.
Boxers, kickboxers, martial artists, fighters of all skill levels. Answer the bell for the most exciting show in town. Knuckle up in the Ultimate Combat experience. Amateur, pro-am, and professional level fighters fight in their own divisions. See what you're made of and earn a little while you're at it. Do you have what it takes? Find out in the Ultimate Combat experience. For more information, give us a call at 967-5295. That's 967-5295. Is your job good, but just not good enough? Are you looking for the ultimate career experience? Global Marketing Alliance is offering a career for motivated individuals to make a 6-figure income in a fast-paced environment. Get paid what you're worth. GMA rewards its employees for their hard work with incentives and bonuses unrivaled in the industry. Be a part of the GMA experience. Call today, 486-4221. That's 486-4221. In your lightweight division, we've got a guy that we've seen a little bit of, Sinisha Adomovic, going up against a newcomer training over there with the Muay Kickboxing Academy. Who is he?
His name is Shawn McCarter, and he's making his debut tonight just before Ramsey Dewey leaves to China.
Ramsey Dewey's going to China to be a teacher, and he's been training a group of guys, and Shawn McCarter says, I've got to send him off with a big win. So let's see if he's got what it takes. Lightweight, no holds barred. Check it out. Just setting the setup there. Ramsey Dewey leaving us. Going to go be a teacher in China. Man, he's been great to have around the show. I really like the guy. He's super intellectual, way smarter than most of these knuckleheads we see around here. And right there, your boy, a very thoughtful Shawn McCarter entering the cage.
No, is the outsider, Shawn McCarter, 5'9", 153 pounds from Port Orchard, Washington.
Somebody should wake him up. Let him know he's going to be in a fight here in a minute. Severe Sinisha Adomovic. Say that 3 times fast. He's a good kid. Sinisha, he's an ornery son of a gun, but he trains hard, and really, he hasn't had much success in the cage thus far, but I think his time is coming.
You know, I see him in the gym training, and I see him training a lot by himself. Does he take the classes, or does is it?
He's kind of a lone wolf McQuaid type.
Yeah,
he does his own thing, and I
see him working hard
for that.
I see him working hard, but
to each his own. Right there,
wow.
Some nice uppercuts to get this thing started.
Ooh.
Yeah, then he got dumped on the side.
Nice takedown.
That was a nice takedown. Shawn McCarter, that's one thing that you'll know about these Muay Kickboxing Academy guys. They're pretty well rounded. That guillotine choke looks like it might be on.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
Oh, man, that's close.
Ooh.
Oh, look at that. His neck is stretching. Holy,
yes.
It's elastic, man. My goodness, I'm not kidding. His neck is stretching. His neck just got longer.
And he got out of that one.
Shawn McCarter has
real
got
quick.
Wow.
Wow, that is.
And now, a twist of fate, a turn of events. Does he have a choke on himself?
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Well, unfortunately for Sinisha, his neck doesn't stretch.
We've seen a lot of these reversals tonight.
Yeah, nice work there.
Beautiful.
Yeah, Sinisha got out of that. Nice stuff. Holding Shawn McCarter closely so he doesn't get rained down on, but Shawn being very patient.
Wow, Shawn, for being his first fight, he looks very well posed, very well poised.
Yeah, he sure does. Nice work here, sitting up and just landing the big shots. It looked like
very
that
patient.
One
wow.
found its mark, because you just saw Sinisha kind of go limp after that big elbow. That thing landed pretty solid.
And now Sinisha just kind of scrambling, just trying to.
He's taking a beat.
Yeah.
This fight's over, man. That's too bad.
Man.
That's on tight, and then he's in deep, and it's over.
Is he out?
Well, he's not out, but now he's tapping out.
Wow.
Which is the same thing, right?
Oh, Sinisha came in with a
ball of flame.
Yeah.
He really did, and it just, I think that one elbow really turned the tide for Sinisha. I know he's going to be real unhappy with himself, but I'll tell you what, I hope he gets back in the gym and gets training again, because he's got some potential.
He does. He has a lot of potential. I like the fire that he carries with him, you know what I mean?
Yeah, he's a good kid. But tonight, your big winner, Shawn McCarter with the Muay Kickbox Academy. Find top name brand clothing at unspeakable prices at Big Rock Clothing. Mention UCE and save 10%. How might you have finished your choke a little tighter, or conversely gotten out of his choke? What could you have done differently?
I don't know. I thought that guillotine was secure. I locked in my legs. I had him in.
It was pretty tight. I've got to tell you, the kid's got a lot of sack, because his neck was getting stretched, and it popped out, and you probably knew that was bad.
Yeah, he came back. He reversed it. He won. Congratulations.
All right, Sinisha, talk to me. What's next for you? Are we going to see you back in the cage? What's on the agenda?
I'll be back next Friday.
So I'd like to see you here, man, but no more chokes, right?
No.
All right, tonight you were good, just not good enough. Thanks for being a part of the experience.
All right, cool. Thanks.
Tyler Ayers Law Firm is a proud sponsor of the UCE. Call them for legal help at 255-5555.
Okay, so first fight. What do you think? You like it? You want to do it again?
It was a good time. I really appreciate my opponent having the balls to get in here, give it a shot. It was a hell of a fight for me. I enjoyed it, and this is what I trained to do.
Yeah, you can tell. You know how to do that pretty well. So I think you're training at the right place, obviously. You got some good guys in your corner. So with that, I understand, Ramsey, you're not going to be here too much longer. What's that all about?
I'm actually moving to Shanghai, China next month. Got a job over there, and I'm going to train in the part of Sunshao, Chinese Kickboxing.
So what are all these guys at Murray Kickboxing Academy to do when you're not there?
You know what I tell them every day, keep on training, keep up the work ethic, do what you do, have fun with it, or you miss everything.
Well, we sure will miss you. Please keep in touch with us with your YouTube videos, of course. we want to keep watching Ramsey. So with you, are you going to be doing this some more then? Is this the last time we're going to see you?
Probably not the last time. We'll see. You know, Ramsey's heading out of town. Got to find a different gym, so we'll see what happens. Hopefully it's sooner than later.
All right, well, UCTC is just down the street from Murray, so if you need a gym, you can come over there. We're there. We'll help you out there. So,
all right.
Hey, thanks for being a part of the experience. Is there anyone you need to thank?
I'd like to thank my trainer, Ramsey, all my friends at work at Millcreek Gardens for coming out and seeing me, my roommate, Andy, for getting me off the couch and doing something constructive with my life.
Good job, good job. Well, we look forward to seeing you again. Thanks again.
Great, thank you very much.
You know, that Sinisha always comes out and he gives a gritty performance, man, but just not quite enough tonight.
No, he doesn't. And Shawn McCarter is so excited, but he's a little disappointed because, well, that was his first time in the ring. He wants to come back, but he's going to have to try to find a new gym now.
Gosh, man, I wonder if there are any out there that would be qualified to try to take on the big shoes of Ramsey Dewey.
Ramsey Dewey. Hey, we're going to miss you, Ramsey. Good luck in the future, and we hope to see you back.
Yeah, thanks for being a part of the experience. We got more of the Ultimate Combat. Don't go anywhere. I'm standing here with Tony Fulilani, the boxing coach here at the Ultimate Combat Training Center. You may recognize him. He's fought George Foreman, Bert Cooper, Jim Young, some of the biggest names in the business. Not only that, this guy's a great coach. He's already coached the guy to the silver medal in the Olympics. He's not only a great fighter, but a great coach and a great guy. Tony, tell the folks out there in TV land where they should go to learn how to box.
You better find me at UCTC, West Valley, Utah. You're going to find the best coach in the world. Okay.
All right. Do you want to be an ultimate fighter? Or do you just want to get in the best shape of your life? Well, come on down to the Ultimate Combat Training Center in Kearns. There's something here for everybody. From hardcore team training to award-winning kids classes to no-contact women's kickboxing. UCTC has assembled the top instructors in boxing, kickboxing, jiu-jitsu, mixed martial arts, and fitness classes including flamenco, dance, ballet, tone, and breakdancing. For more information, give us a call at 967-5295 or check us out on the web at uceslc.com.
I'm standing here with Victor Galindo, the owner of Victor's Tires. And let me tell you something, if you do not know what Victor's Tires is, then you've been on the moon for the last, I don't know, 10 years or so. Victor has started off very small and gotten very big, ladies and gentlemen, proving that family values and, you know, all out the best prices in town is going to make your business grow. Is there anything you'd like anyone to know about your store? Anything, any upcoming events, anything going on about what's going on in your shops? Many, many shops that you have?
Well, we got many events coming every day, every time. Check our website, victorstires.net. We have many events coming up, and hopefully we'll be here pretty soon too.
What's that web address again, one more time?
victorstires.net. This is awesome, man. That's a good show. Thank you.
Hey, thank you, Victor. You all know him. You see his shops everywhere, from Glendale to Midvale to Sandy. They're all over the place. This is the famous Victor. Here is the face, okay, to put on them shops. This is Victor from Victor's Tires. Go check out one of his many locations.
Hey, I was going to ask you, man, who makes the best tacos here? Because I noticed there's a lot of tacos.
Oh, the best tacos? Yeah. You got to go State Street.
No, here at the show.
The show. Victor. Sorry, man. My bad. Victor restaurant, check it out. Right there. All you want, burritos, chicken, whatever.
Hey, another thing, man. Whose trailer is this?
Look, I think it's mine. No, it's mine.
Hey, there it is.
In your main event, you say potato, I say potato, you say John, I say Juan. Alcala going up against Eddie Hernandez. Why do we put these two together?
Because this is going to be a great main event. They're both stand-up guys. They said they want to stand up and they want to bang tonight.
Yeah, there's not going to be any wrestling involved. These guys said, you know, we're going to slug it out. And I've seen these guys practice. It's going to be a bloodfest. It's your main event. Check it out. These are the kind of fights I like to see because these guys will stand and trade, and it's not going to be a bunch of sloppy, you know, wayward punches. These guys will use tight boxing, and it's going to, I really expect to see a good, fun, clean match here.
Eduardo El Cuate Hernandez, 5'7", 174 pounds, over from the UCTC Combat Cartel, and also the boxing coach there.
You know, how impressive is his story, though, man? The guy has lost so much weight. You know,
200, he started around 210.
And has just really applied himself to this game. Now, here's a newcomer, John Alcala. Good-looking kid, though. Looks like he's in shape, and he's ready to take the test tonight.
Yeah, Mario Espinosa brought him in, and you know what? He's almost identical to Mario Espinosa.
Well, they're built the same, that's for sure.
I've seen them wrestling around and fighting, and he's ready to jump in here. So
well, this is a good one right here. Again, Dave Seistad, your referee, going to get these two started. It's your main event, and
it looks in great shape.
Oh
my gosh,
man.
that was.
Is the main event over? That kind of a flash knockdown. It looked like Alcala was on his heels and just got caught with a nice left hook.
But he still wow, this is great.
I said it was going to be clean.
Man. But, well, for getting punched like that, he sure made a pretty good comeback there.
Yeah, you know, he's got a pretty good chin. He gets dropped, but he gets back up. And it seems like he gets his faculties back about him pretty quickly.
You know, another person who's been really working on their kicks and stuff in this whole package is Eddie Hernandez.
Yeah, you know, Eduardo is no just strictly a boxer. You see those kicks are clean. He looks good.
Wow. But this is a fun fight. This is great. This is what I want to see.
You know, you look at Eddie Hernandez and you wouldn't think he was as tough as he is, man. This kid is tough as nails. He's got a great chin. He stands in with the heavyweights at the gym and takes whatever they can dish out to him.
You cannot knock this guy out. No way.
Yeah, he's got a lot of respect for me, that's for sure. He's a good kid.
And I'm so surprised.
A clean life. He's a great example for these youngsters that come into the gym. Yeah, he's a good story.
He's a great story. But man, John Alcala, look at him coming in, and he's taking a few of those hits right there, and he's still standing.
Yeah, he is. This is good stuff. Back and forth action between the two. Both of them, you know, nice tight knees, but Eddie Hernandez knows to get inside tie there, and Alcala doesn't look like he was all that familiar with what to do inside.
I wonder how much training John Alcala has.
Well, he looks like he's running out of gas, so I'm guessing not a whole lot, recently anyway.
Yeah. Ooh, beautiful uppercut there.
Yeah, that was. Well, you know, this was a great matchup for the first 30 seconds, but Alcala's tank is on empty right now.
No, it is. And, man, when Eddie starts coming in with those devastating body blows, oh, man.
He'll just keep the pressure on. He'll keep coming at you, coming at you, coming at you, and there's just no way to rest. Especially when you guys are stand-up fighters. Sometimes you can grab on and take somebody down and get a breather, but it doesn't look like neither one of these guys are planning to do that.
I love watching Eddie go to the body, man. He's got some really clean body shots there.
He does. Just nice uppercut there. Good stuff. You're seeing a lot of a good wide variety of punches from Eddie Hernandez. He's setting him up nicely. His footwork looks good. I mean, he's solid. Somebody's bleeding pretty good. I'm guessing it's Alcala.
I see.
A lot of blood on the canvas there. Yeah, Alcala's got a pretty nice little cut.
Yeah, for being his first fight, it's not bad. But
well, you know, that's true. He's put in a game performance, but man, he's taking a beating.
Yeah, you get. I mean, he's just, look at that. It's just legs are falling out underneath him, and
I'm not sure what this is. It resembles a choke.
He's got 10 seconds left. Let's see if he can make it 5.
Well, it's close. He's got a hog tie on him. Well, he's going to make it to round number 2. But they got some fixing to do over there in the corner. You see Agustin Espinosa running out there. He's does a good job in the corners, but he's got his work out. Mario's laughing. He's like, hey, it's fun. That's fun, isn't it? You know, these guys are certainly, they're their own breed, that's for sure.
I'll tell you, they've been so good for the show, too. It's good, yeah. Love having these guys come in, and they really love to fight. So
yeah, you know, the thing is, they love to fight. They love it. This is what they would rather do than anything in the world, is come here and slug each other.
And potentially have a lot. Oh, look at that!
We've seen 2 head kicks tonight from guys that aren't expected to do head kicks.
You think him and Sugaloaf was training at the same place or something?
You certainly think so. And look at that, Eddie Hernandez has got that head kick, got him jacked up.
Wow,
He's like,
look at him.
You see that?
Going to the head, going to the body. Beautiful. Wow.
Boom, baby.
It's just coming from all directions.
You know what? Those aren't boxing gloves, folks.
Oh, my gosh. Look at him. He just doubled over there.
Wow.
Eddie's, oh, my gosh. This is beautiful. Wow. This is one of his, this is one of the cleanest fights I've seen Eddie do.
It's beautiful for everyone, but Juan Alcala.
Juan, stay up there, brother.
Dave's going to stop this here pretty quick, I'm guessing.
Oh, no. It's...
Well, if he doesn't, he should.
Oh, wow.
Maybe
No.
Dave doesn't like this kid. Let him get beat up a little more. There you go. And Eddie Hernandez, very impressive performance tonight.
Eddie just keeps getting better and better.
Yeah.
And he's 35 years old. So
What's
you
going on,
guys,
man?
wow, look at these guys, man.
All right. Well, look at Rachel giving him a big hug right there. And Eddie Hernandez, Acuate, once again, big win. And Tony Fulilongi, proud of his protege right there.
That's what happens when you train every single day.
Yeah, that is exactly what happens. And hopefully Juan Alcala takes that lesson home.
Tyler
and
Ayers
does
Law
just
Firm
that.
is a proud sponsor of the UCE. Call them for legal help at 255-5555.
All right, Juan, talk to me. Tell me what happened out there.
Man, this guy really showed his experience. You know, I'm not, like I said in the beginning, I'm not a pro or anything like that. I'm just doing this for fun.
Yeah, but I'll tell you what, you could be. That's the thing. I mean, you showed some really good stuff tonight. This being your first fight, I was super impressed. I would like to see you come back and do this again. What do you say?
I'd love to.
Come train a little bit?
Yeah.
All right, I got to ask you one thing, man. I noticed you tattooed my name on your chest there. What's that all about?
That's my mother.
Oh, my bad. All right, well, hey, tonight you were good, just not good enough. Juan, thank you so much for being a part of the experience. Come back and do it again.
Thank you, guys.
Have your custom website designed for only $399 at www.399designs.com.
Okay, Eddie, that was a great fight. Every single time we see you lately, it seems like you have just awesome fights. You're really improving. What are you doing? Are you doing anything different, or is it just you progressing as a fighter?
I think I'm growing as a fighter and be more dedicated. I get up early in the morning, run, work out, work 8 hours a day, then hit the gym. People call me crazy, but it pays off.
It shows, and I think you are just getting better and better every single time we see you fight. I really look forward to seeing you fight now. It's great. So what are your plans for the future?
Well, I'm a fighter. I love to fight. I love to teach people how to fight. I love to be in the ring. I love to be out in the UCTC, helping out kids, helping out big guys, sparring with John, how tall are you, 6'4"? I don't know. So it pays off.
So do you think your training with Tony Fulilongi has made a difference in your game?
Definitely. Tony Fulilongi, he's taught me a lot. And also, you got to be dedicated to do this. Like I've been saying, I'm 36 years old. My time is almost past, but I love doing it. I love getting punched in the face. I love punching people, and definitely getting to the W.
Well, I think your time is not past. I think it's just starting because you are getting so good. You're awesome. So thanks for being a part of the experience as always, and we hope to see you again real soon.
No, I would like to thank everybody, especially Mike Stidham. I'd like to thank Tony Fulilongi. I'd like to thank everybody, you, Tony, and everybody who supports me at the UCTC.
Thank you. We love you.
Juan Alcala, just not quite enough for Eddie Hernandez.
And Eddie Hernandez, he's become a beast at 175. Wow.
I'll tell you what, man, I'm super impressed with this kid. He used to be over 2 bills, and now he's a 170-pounder that's just lighting people up.
That is incredible, man. I think he's really coming into his game now.
Okay, speaking of that, we've got a lot of guys that were first-time fighters tonight that I really feel like you could be looking at the next big MMA superstar, but you could be the next big MMA superstar. We got a new reality series that Tony Psyche is producing. Tell them a little bit about what we're looking for.
Yeah, all you guys sitting out there that has never fought before, that has never been in the cage, we're looking for you, any weight, to come in here and fight in our show. We're going to get you free training with all these gyms in the Utah Valley, and we're going to put you inside the cage.
All right, well, that's the Ultimate Combat Experience. Hopefully, one of you guys are going to get in the cage and be the next big superstar. Tony Psyche, thank you so much. We'll see you next week on the Ultimate Combat Experience.